my hero.
Look at that, steady as a surgeon. Not enough tape.
Oh, sweet Mary, mother. Fuck, that's good.
I think you might have broken a commandment somewhere in there.
You made me into what I am.
Well, he's always been a family superstar.
Has a nice ring to it, no?
I own you. I gotta get back. Dead body.
How many times have you used that one before?
It's very empowering.
Dad taught us one thing, it's the value of human life.
Yeah, but I think we had different homework assignments.
Bet he never thought he'd be a role model.
I bet you're right. I've been preparing for this my entire life.
America's favorite serial killer returns in September for an all-new season of the Showtime original series Dexter. If you haven't seen the show, here's your chance to get caught up.
By day, Dexter is a blood spatter analyst. By night, killer.
He's both light and dark. He's both good and evil. He's all things.
There is a moral ambiguity to it. Yes, killing is always wrong, no matter what. On the other hand, aren't there really some people that deserve it?
There are people out there who do really bad things. Of course, you have to learn how to spot them, but I can teach you.
Tonight's the night, and it's going to happen again and again.
Open your eyes and look at what you did!
Please, you have to understand.
Trust me, I definitely understand. Children, I could never do that. Not like you.
Why?
I have standards.
You better be a cop.
No, forensics.
They found another hooker. That's the third one in 5 months.
I've never seen such clean, dry, neat-looking dead flesh. How does he do it? How does the killer get rid of the blood?
So how the hell was your date with Rita last night?
Rita is, in her own way, as damaged as me. I want
A normal life.
Yeah, a normal life. Interesting hand job.
You think this is how guys work? The ice truck killer?
Who's this sick son of a bitch trying to tell us?
Not us. Me. When he broke into my apartment, he took some time to get to know me. My secrets. He knows. I think this is a friendly message. Hey, wanna play? And yes, I really, really do. The killer is an artist.
You give me the fucking creeps. You know that, Dexter?
Yeah, I know. Sorry about that. Why, in a building full of cops, is Dokes the only one who gets the creeps from me?
I want you and Rita to meet my boyfriend. Dex, Rudy's different. I feel safe with him. I think I'm falling for him.
Dexter. I waited a long time to meet you.
I was hoping you could dig up an old case file for me.
Oh, it's your thing.
The crime scene where Harry found me. This is what he wanted me to find all along. Laura Moser and 3 others found chopped up with a chainsaw. What is in that report that Harry didn't want me to see?
What he saw in that cargo container changed him. You were left there for days, starving, in blood 2 inches thick.
I have a brother.
Do I have the pleasure of your company this weekend?
We've had a major break in the ice truck killer case.
You're connected to this. I don't know how, but I'm gonna find out, and some of what I find is gonna stick to your ass.
Deborah Morgan, will you marry me?
Yes, yes.
Where's my sister? Took her code 12. Left about an hour ago.
How did you not know who I was? I think a real cop would at least have a sense that she was the presence of the person that she was hunting.
Where the fuck are you? Do not see Rudy until you find me.
You remember now?
A real brother.
I didn't even know you existed.
Imagine how I felt when I found out you were exactly like me. You can't be a killer and a hero.
It doesn't work that way!
Want me, Dex?
Just lucky, I guess.
What am I, one of your victims now?
You're not a trophy. You need to be put down.
Sorry.
The code of Harry, my foster father, is satisfied. I drove away a brother who accepts me for a foster father who betrayed me. I'm not alone, and Harry kept it from me. Dokes always sensed I was hiding something. Now he knows. My devil danced with his demon, and the fiddler's tune is far from over.
Dexter, season 1, has discovered where do I come from, and that season 2, he has discovered who he is for the first time.
It is over when I say it is!
When we meet Dexter at the top of the 2nd season, he's in a rough place.
We basically pick up the 2nd year 6 weeks after the 1st year ended.
There were a lot of things revealed at the end of last year that he still has to digest.
39 days, 22 hours, and 18 minutes since I killed my brother. I am cursed.
Dexter is all she has. That's her only connection to her past. And I think it's her only through line to her future. So I think she's trying to be very careful with that relationship.
I think it's also significant that Deb was there while she was unconscious, as far as we could tell, and as far as he could tell. She was present during the sort of meatiest section of Brian and Dexter's exchange, and there are ghosts of that.
Doakes following Dexter becomes a big part of what year 2 is about.
He follows me everywhere now, a human bloodhound, incited by the scent of darkness.
Before, they were sort of intuiting that something, you know, was a little askew, and now they're playing chess.
Go ahead. Try it. I've been waiting.
This neighborhood is full of crazies.
There's always that fear going into the second season that you're not going to be able to hold up the standard that's already been set.
I think Dexter is on the way to being a sprawling epic.
When we got our first script for the season, I mean, I read it and I was just like, holy...
And I think it's exciting as an actor to see the writers in the writers' room as excited as they are.
There's so many possibilities that could create a conflict in this show, and they're touching on all of them.
We're salivating to get the next scripts to find out what happens, so it's pretty exciting. Isn't that great?
It's amazing.
We wanted for Dexter at the end of year 2, which is our finale, to be revitalized, to know himself for the first time, and that gave us a springboard to go in any direction we want in year 3.
Particularly forward.
Yes, forward, exactly.
And so this is my new path, which is a lot like the old one, only mine. To stay on that path, I need to work harder, explore new rituals, evolve. Am I evil? Am I good? I'm done asking those questions. I don't have the answers. Does anyone?
An all-new season of Dexter premieres in September on Showtime. To see the first 2 seasons, go to Showtime On Demand now and go to SHO.com for more on Dexter.